CoreWeave is a specialized cloud provider that's focused on GPU-accelerated workloads for AI, ML, and VFX. GPU compute in the cloud is such a specialized type of infrastructure. It's really about what you use it for. And what makes CoreWeave very unique is that we've built our cloud from the ground up to deal with those GPU-accelerated workloads. At CoreWeave, we have a pretty wide breadth of customer types, starting from the AI ML side, where they're looking for effectively supercomputers in the cloud, where it may be bespoke infrastructure and they're looking to train a very specific type of model, and we build the infrastructure bespoke for them, to the VFX type of client where they need artist workstations kind of at a moment's notice, they need render compute, they have to scale up, scale down very quickly.
All of these companies use compute in a way that just has never been seen before. When we set up our company, we really went about trying to provide to not just the massive labs that exist, but also to the smaller players that need to access computing power in order to build and develop their products.
So what CoreWeave does to enable AI startups to realize their vision is to give them access to a broad range of compute.
We have over 10 different types of NVIDIA GPUs that really kind of allow us to meet clients where they are so that they can come in and find flexibility even down to the hardware level to match the complexity of the products or the use cases that they're running.
We were one of the first cloud providers to bring up NVIDIA's new H100 supercomputer infrastructure in the cloud.
It has shown that CoreWeave is in a place where we can take a brand new technology that very few other people have deployed, we can make it work at scale, and we can have really happy customers.
On a daily basis, CoreWeave's AI and ML customers come to us to do things that were previously impossible. What this means is that we're building infrastructure that can scale at a moment's notice, that can go from 0 GPUs to 10,000 GPUs working on the same job within a minute. And when we transfer this over to the VFX side of the house, and they get to leverage the experience and infrastructure that we've built for these bleeding edge AI use cases to do what was impossible.
Studios work on razor-thin margins. And one of the key benefits to CoreWeave is that they can take on more projects, they can greenlight more projects because they can have no hardware today and they can have a Disney-sized data center tomorrow. And they can have it for an hour and only spend what they use when they use it.
AI startups and VFX studios and so on, they don't really want to spend their time figuring out what is the best driver version. How do I monitor GPU health? They want to run their jobs and want to make sure that their jobs run well. So we put our level of management one step higher up in the stack, where we make sure that your system's always running on the latest GPU driver version. We run security monitoring software on the nodes inside your bare metal nodes. We also do a huge amount of monitoring, both active and passive, and also respond very quickly on any issues that occur without you having to realize there's an issue and file a support ticket.
Sustainability is obviously an extremely important focus for the company and will be for the foreseeable future. We're never going to stop focusing on that as a company. 99% of our impact occurs from the power consumption. The group of us that founded this company, because of our experience within the energy space and the commodity space, have a real focus on where we site data centers, which data centers we use, the power mix, and the grids that we do it.
I believe that the AI and VFX markets are changing the way that clouds have to think about building and delivering their infrastructure. We're almost 2 years ahead of where other cloud providers are on how they think about providing this type of compute and how they deliver it to their clients. What this means is that CoreWeave will continue to be able to outcompete both from a time to market as well as a quality of infrastructure perspective over the coming years.